Welcome to RFA Convention 2025, where we celebrate trucking.
Thanks so much, Bongani. I think you've done everything I had to do. I'm just quickly checking here. Now, there are a couple of thank yous. And ladies and gents, I'd just like you to go to the back of the convention brochure for two reasons. First of all, once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors. There are 26 of them there. And I also want to thank our media partners, 6 of them there. So let's just give them a round of applause once again. And then it's a couple of thanks. And first of all, the AV staff that have worked hard during the course of this convention. They run the course with us when the crazy CEO gets some ideas and says, I want this and I want that. They've done a sterling job. So that the AVs is Gavin and his team from AV team. Thank you very much for what you've done and what you're still going to do tonight. So your job is not done. And then I know you're packing up and going somewhere else. So really, thank you very much. This is all being videoed and recorded, so you'll be able to get it off the convention website at a later time. Some stuff's already being posted live. And a lot of that is courtesy of Streamline, which is the videographer at the back. They can't leave what they're doing right now. It's also important to understand that a lot of the success of this conference is because of the venue that we use. This is an absolutely sterling venue. Makes it easy. There are 3 different venues within this venue that we can do things quite easily. In other venues, as you leave, the guys come in to turn this into the gala dinner and what have you. So to Champagne Sports for their outstanding and constant support of the RFA. When we've come down with a brief, it's about the only venue that I know that has our previous convention here. And they say, no, we know what you want to do. We just know you want to do it bigger and better. So to Champagne Sports for the wonderful meals and the meal that we'll get tonight, please, a round of applause. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through this list very quickly because I would like you to understand that one of the things that the RFA has grown is not only what we do for you, but it's human resource, our human team, our staff team. And I'm going to read out names and julle moet hardloop, nee. So you've got to get off and get ready to come running. So I'm going to get them all to come up on stage. And I'd just like you to give them at the end when they're all up here, just a nice round of applause. So first of all, and this is in no particular order, doesn't mean you're getting a bonus or not because you're right down at the bottom. This is just as I wrote it down off our WhatsApp staff chat group. Charlene Hajetsky, she's the manager for PR and marketing and office support. Aileen Candy, membership recruitment. Catherine Larkin, PR and media, julle moet hardloop. Julle moet hardloop. In English we say, julle moet hardloop. Get for those knees parallel to the ground. Saisley Molete, certification and operations. Dave Behrens, Labour and the National Bargaining Council. Deneo Malaba, office support. Gerard Marais, VCI, SMME support, NLCC, and I think he thinks that's a fluke he got. Gloria Muepi, she's in charge of membership. Johan Kutsia, IT support, and a whole lot of other development on the webpage. Kevin van der Merwe, he's just been fired. Kevin van der Merwe, certifications and operations. Liesel, would you like to say something about that? Rafielwe Tsuwanga, our social media lady. Chantal Singh, the manager of events and the lady who hasn't slept, I think, for the last 3 months. Hayley Janssen van Vieren, office support, admin. Lynn Zimmerman, events support. Otto van Griethuizen, the well-known ostrich hunter, abnormal loads, interest group chair. Louise Wiggett, cross-border group, interest chair. Ryan Kruger, furniture and removals. You remember that advert from the 70s? There goes my only possession. You all remember that one. Jaco Swart, AV and event support. Albert van der Lingen, he's our photographer. Andrew Woodwright, Conformance and Compliance, and then the lass whose leg we pulled all through the panel discussion. We had a discussion before we started this saying, every question that comes, we're going to turn and say, and Liesel, how do you think about that? Liesel de Wet, the chair lady for the Green Transport Interest Group. Please, ladies and gentlemen, Liesel, hartloop. Give my staff and those who aren't here a huge round of applause.